Let us take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Drop our shoulders. Move your mouth around. Move that tongue from the top and put it down on the bottom. And let your body know, like, make a conscious effort to remind your body that we do not have to brace right now. We're going to take one hand and put it on our heart, and one hand and put it on our belly. Repeat after me. I am safe to soften. It is so important that we take a conscious effort to soften during those times throughout the day. We don't realize just how much of our body is almost braced for impact and how much we just carry that tension throughout the day. So, reminding our bodies that we have a soft place to land is one of the most beautiful gifts that we can give ourselves. This morning, I am joined by my young meditators. So, you will hear them possibly in the background, and that is okay. Here's what we're going to discuss this morning. Two things can be true at the same time. This was such an amazing awareness shift for me because I had always believed that there was right and there was wrong, there was black and there was white, and there was only one real truth that existed. But the more I got older, the more I understood that we can actually hold duality, that life isn't only black and white, and that truly most of us get to live in this gray area. But here's the powerful thing about the gray area that I never even once considered. The gray area allows us a power of choice. It allows us to choose what we perceive as our reality to be. It is our version of the truth. And growing up, I've heard this saying that your perception is reality. How someone perceives a thing is indeed how it's going to go. So I can hold a truth and be right in my truth, and the other part can as well. So if nobody really is right and nobody really is wrong, here is the land that we get to play in called What's the Best Thing That Can Happen? A friend girl and I love to play the What's the Best Thing That Can Happen game. Oftentimes, our mind immediately goes to worst case scenario, but actually playing this game with her has allowed me to see more positive things in my life because I began to know what to look for. Before we begin our breath work and breathe this in, let me introduce myself. I am Kiwana Thomas, and I am your meditation partner as you go about your journey within. So we're going to breathe this in for ourselves because we understand that this might be an area that we want to lean more into. So in our breathwork session, we're going to inhale for 4 seconds, hold at the top for 4 seconds, and exhale for 6 seconds. Let us begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, hold. 2, 3, 4, release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can return to your normal state of breathing. I want you to bring a situation to mind where you are filled with worry. You may only be looking at the doom and gloom of the situation, or you may only be looking at all the worst possibilities that can happen. And without forcing yourself too much, I want you just to ask, can you show me what's the best that can happen? Can you show me maybe one believable outcome that can happen? And I want you to ask because sometimes we've been taught so much Well, if you do this, this is going to happen. And if you do this, oh, you're going to get in trouble. So we choose trouble or the worst outcome just on autopilot. So we may not know exactly how to reach for a good outcome. But by asking our bodies to show us before we go into a silent sit, you'll be surprised what comes up in your body. So I want you to notice that when you ask for what's the best thing that can happen, I want you to give yourself permission to receive it and just wait for the good to pop up. You may go through 4 or 5 different bad case scenarios, and you just keep telling yourself, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. And I just want you to hold that question in your heart as you focus on your inhale and your exhale. Because the truth is, we get to believe different possibilities. We get to hold all scenarios. It's not just one. So we're going to go ahead and head into our silent sit this morning. I want you to find a comfortable position. Oh, as I see my young ones are coming over. We're joined this morning by my son, Descartes, and my son, Damien. And I'm going to set the time and bring us back when we're on the other side. Welcome back. Welcome back. I just want you guys to know that the same way that we play out in our mind the worst case scenario over and over again, we can truly rehearse the best case scenario. Because when we only practice the worst case, when the worst case shows up, we're quick to run there. But here's the thing that I've noticed in my practice. When we start practicing the possibility lane of good things, when we start noticing, oh, this also can happen, we recognize that area when it shows up. So add this to your practice. Consider playing the what's happening game because two things I know can be true. We can be realistic and we can also be hopeful. And if we can be hopeful and if perception truly is our reality, then let's choose the sweetest story for ourselves. Let's make a conscious effort to choose the sweetest outcome. And with that being said, left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Repeat after me. I can choose the sweetest story available to me.
I can choose the sweetest story available in me.
I don't have to live in doom to be prepared.
I don't have to live in doomed to be prepared.
I am safe to hope.
I am safe to hope.
Okay, give me a resounding yes if you are interested and tapped into playing the What's the Best That Can Happen for You game. Before we close, we would like to show this is Davian's picture he drew during story times meditation.
And this is my mother.
I am Kiwana Thomas, and I am your meditation partner. And if this sounded like a resounding yes for you, if you felt a soft yes in your spirit, a yes in your soul, a yes that's safe to soften, I would like for you to like, share, and subscribe because this is a new way of living that opens up a brand new territory that I would love for us to walk in. The divine light in me honors,
Honors,
chooses,
Chooses
and
and
loves
loves
on
and love on
the divine light,
round light
the
in me.
divine light in you.
the divine light in you. Namaste.
Love you.
Namaste. Love you. Goodbye.
Now I'm set.